Hi, I'm Erica Mather, and this is Stuff I Learned at Yoga. Today's topic is about yoga and the psychology of eating. I'm not here to tell you what to eat or to discuss the ethics of eating. Topic for another post. But what I want to talk about is how yoga can help you to understand why you make the food choices that you do and to examine whether they are helpful or harmful. Now, how yoga does this specifically is by teaching you, or teaching me, to feel in deeply, to feel what we actually feel. And for me, this was super helpful because I had an emotional eating problem. And so what yoga helped me to do, like I said, was to feel in and to feel my feelings, which I had been not acknowledging, and I had been trying to satiate with food. It was a total mismatch because the feeling that I was experiencing, that I was not acknowledging, was loneliness. As you can see, this is insane to try and solve a loneliness problem with food, but so many of us do it. It's such a repetitive and recurring theme in the lives of human beings, and I think in modern human beings, and probably in Americans specifically. So yoga has this power, and it can be around food, it could be around any other habit pattern that you have that is destructive or self-sabotaging. Yoga can help you to get to the root of why you do what you do, and usually it has to do with some emotion that we are not acknowledging. And once you acknowledge the emotion, then you have the resources and the tools and are empowered to actually solve the problem instead of the symptom of the problem. For me, the symptom of the problem was the overeating, but the actual problem was the loneliness. Now, your thing with the psychology of eating might not have to do with emotional eating, it might not have to do with loneliness, it might have to do with something else, but yoga can still help you figure out what it is. If you are an emotional eater, I highly recommend this book. I realize it's backwards on the screen. It says When Food is Love, and the author is Geneen Roth. I highly recommend this book. Of all of her books, I think this is the best. And she's brilliant and insightful and pretty funny at the same time. So I have also included a recipe for you below with some photos for the recipe of the season, the kale salad. I love kale. I've written on this elsewhere. And I've converted many a person to loving kale as well, and perhaps today's your day. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I am Erica Mather, and this is Stuff I Learned at Yoga. Bye for now.